All right, so this one is going to get me in trouble with people. The ones like this usually get me in trouble with people that are pretty much closed-minded and just have one view of things and don't really like don't really listen to what I'm saying. It's more like, oh, he said that, and all of a sudden he's promoting that. My children is like, just listen though. Okay. I befriended a family of Colombians when I was young, pretty young, and hung out with them a lot, more than my family because I didn't really like my family that much. But also, I studied, I don't know why I was so intrigued by the Central American and Latin American cultures, of Mayan and the Aztec and And then, of course, I regressed, right? I regressed to being a shaman in a lot of these tribal civilizations. A lot of them in this timeline. And I want to say this about the thing that you keep on calling something that is the equivalent of the word nigger. When you say somebody's smoking crack, or crack is whack, or, hey man, you get crack, you fucking crackhead. You see, that's the equivalent of calling the bad nigger word to somebody that uses a plant medicine. Let me give you the history of the crack, the rice crack, yeah. It is the tribal cultures that used the coca plant used it for a number of reasons, to travel long distances across places, water and food and hunting, something that required them to be up at night late, maybe fishing, hunting. Shamans use it for vision quests and to go and understand other dimensions, because the longer you stay awake, the more you can see into other dimensions, and the more clearer the reality behind this fake illusion that we see around this is. But most of the tribal normal, not shaman, would ingest it into the coca leaves and walk, ingest it. So after ingesting the plant so much, and it's like you take it, it's like it's coffee. It's like their version of coffee, right? So instead of doing that, they decided to make it into not to say it. I'm sorry. That was given to them because how does a tribe person just take this and take this and then make something you can smoke? That's about back up. So instead of chewing, they asked the spirit world, and the spirit world told them, you take this, and put it here, do this, and then all of a sudden you have a rock form of it, and the base rock form of this coca plant can then be used. You can smoke it. Preferably over you can eat it, but it tastes, but if you smoke it, you find that you get a very quick rush, and that'll give you the energy to keep on going and do what you need to do and stay up. This is before it was called crack by you assholes. Crackhead. You got any crackhead. So so that's why it's referred to as base or hard of cocaine. Now what happens is that when you take the leaves and you cook them and you make the base form of this cocaine, it's smokable. You then to be able to snort it. The people that do snort it, I can't snort it because my nose. I don't like snorting it. Smoking it is literally is like it's like vaping instead of smoking marijuana. I like smoking marijuana, but. So in these tribal cultures and shaman, we developed through the spirit world that they gave us the way to do it, the smokable version of this plant, which is basically I don't know, it's the coffee version of a coffee plant. It's a and anything else that you want to bring into that level where it's derived from a plant source and provides some sort of mystical experience. So So that's where it is. So then you know, with the delegalization, with the illegalization of the plant in any way, shape, or form, then of course the street form, the street version is the same concept, but they take the because when I'm to snort it, they would put this cut into it, because you can snort what you cooked up in the pot. You'd have to